Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Schlage 51-037 plunger unit. This is for the AL53, pardon me, the AL53 lock. This is part and parcel of connecting the inside thumb turn, a push turn button via this component, and being able to get the lock either locked as an office or locked as a what would really be a storeroom lock, where it's always locked. So it is finished because the thumb turn has a finish to it, so you'd have to specify that finish that's required. And this video is to really just simply serve as visual and dimensional evidence of these components. Now let's switch to the screen view where we can take a closer look at the supporting documentation. Okay, now this is the item that we are here looking at. Supporting documentation, by the time you're seeing this video, there will be a link to the parts drawing that's here. But since it's not uploaded yet, we'll click the link to the manufacturer's page. Before we do that, let's copy this part of the part number. Then, when the manufacturer's page loads, let's click on Service Manual. And then as that document loads, we're going to do a find function on our keyboard for this part number. And then we're going to find where it's used and what lock series it applies to. So as that document loads, because it's over 1,000 pages, you might want to search it gradually, meaning do a Control F or a find function on your keyboard. Type in 5.1. Let that index. You can see that it's indexing up here. Then hit a dash after it gets a little bit down the road, so to speak, of that indexing. And let that cycle for a while. So it's trying to index over 1,000 pages. After that's indexed for a while, 51-0. Going to wait for the computer to catch up to us there. It's indexed a little bit there. Hit the 3, then enter the 7. There you go. Now you're going to find all instances where the 51037 shows up. And indeed, it shows up only for the AL53. It's part letter P. Okay? That's going to show up right at the bottom here. Plunger and button. 51037. They ought to have an asterisk behind that says indicate your finish. But that's the parts drawing right there. The entrance lock chassis assembly. Really great that Schlage produces these documents so that you can order the replacement parts that you need. There's no doubt. You could damage the plunger and button. A typical reason for that is you might need only the button. You'll get the plunger as well. The reason is let's imagine that you've got a door that swings in and there's no door stop or limiter or door control on the door, and the door has been forcefully slammed open, crushing or damaging the entire button assembly. So that's a common reason why you would want to or need to replace that. A really great piece of equipment, if that's what has happened to you, a great piece of equipment for you to order would be this. Well, forgive me, I should be showing you an Ives door stop, so let's do that. Ives is a sister company to Schlage. Probably want to purchase a wall stop as well, baseboard style. WS 407. Oops, WS 407. Okay. WS 407 CCV 26D, that'd be a good item for you to order as well. That's concave because you want the button to go inside of that area versus the WS 406, which is convex, which is certainly not what you want. That is a, well, maybe I've got it wrong. Let's take a look. Oh, okay. So CCV, that's my mistake. You want a CVX. 407 CVX would be a part number for a convex style. So anyway, all kidding aside, I suppose, this document, as you can see, is awfully powerful. It will allow you to review all of the potential items, and if you're looking for plunger units for other functions, well, they have a chart for that here as well. Okay, all listed here. And then again, specify finish on any of these. The link to the manufacturer's page, that service manual, is indeed awfully handy. Other handy documents would be the template index that's here. The key blank quick reference guide, that's handy as well if you're looking for part numbers for just their key blanks. That document would certainly help. There is some archival catalogs that we have here. If you wanted to see what Schlage made in 1972, this would be your catalog. Windstorm compliant solutions from Schlage and her sister companies, LCN and Von Duprin, etc. And just all the other Schlage products we sell are listed here, a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. Let's wrap up this video on camera. In conclusion, believe it or not, that is really the reason why I find that people order replacement plunger units, because the door was slammed open and some sort of damage occurred. Other than that, you know, wear and tear on a lock, sure, that's going to happen. The Al53 series locks they're from the 90s. So you might have one, I suppose, that's so worn out. There's some plastic inside of there, so that's going to succumb to enough use. There's no question about that. The name Schlage is synonymous with exceptional quality lock sets and has been for basically 100 years. Any questions on the Schlage 51-037 plunger unit or any other Schlage product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you. If you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up. Please click subscribe as well, and even share the video with someone that you know. And if you have any questions for a future video, please send them our way and we will make every attempt to oblige. And thank you very much.